One of the major challenges for legislators, government agencies, companies, NGOs, and individuals working to eradicate and raise awareness of modern slavery is the myriad of different terms and definitions used to describe the problem. Let's try to clear the confusion by analyzing some of the most common terms together. In recent years, the term modern slavery has been used most notably in the 2015 UN Global Goals for Sustainable Development 8.7 as an umbrella to encompass a wide range of working conditions. The term modern is used to differentiate from traditional forms of slavery where people were forcefully abducted and taken to other parts of the world to work as slaves. Modern slavery is far broader and incorporates situations where deception and threats are used to keep people in jobs. Human trafficking focuses on the movement of a person from their community into a forced labor situation. Similar to the movement of a commodity like drugs or arms, human trafficking is the movement of people, in some cases against their will, in other cases through deception. Forced labor focuses on work that is involuntary and imposed upon a person with the threat of some kind of penalty if they try to leave. In this case, the definition emphasizes the work site and conditions that maintain a person in place. Forced labor affects millions of men, women, and children around the world, and is most frequently found in labor-intensive or under-regulated industries such as manufacturing, agriculture, fishing, domestic work, construction, and mining. As an example, many migrants from less developed countries are lured with false promises and tricked into working in manufacturing sweatshops in Southeast Asia. To prevent them from running off, threats of violence are made against them and their families. Forced labor can take many forms. One form is bonded labor. That is enslavement of people for unpaid debts and is one of the most common forms of contemporary forced labor. For example, a person is told that he can earn good money working in a garment factory. Prior to accepting the job, a sum of money is offered to his family as an upfront payment without a clear understanding of the terms and conditions. Once the worker is in place, he's told that he cannot leave the job until he pays off a debt that is often many times higher than the original amount. Another form is contract slavery that uses false or deceptive contracts to justify or explain forced labor. In this case, a person signs a contract in a language they cannot read, or as an illiterate person they are forced to sign a contract that is not explained to them. Despite the illegality of this process, the worker is threatened if they try to leave or break this fraudulent contract. For conceptual clarity, it's essential that we understand the definition and how they apply to the problem.